Hello guys, this is Kitsune. I am back for another series, which I don't know if I'm actually going to make this a series. This might just be a one-shot thing. But I am going to be playing Final Fantasy Theatrhythm Final Bar Line. Because guess what? I like rhythm games. And I should also mention that this is actually a post-commentary video. Um, this is not me playing it as we speak. And I actually recorded this on the 17th. No, the 16th, sorry. It was the 17th, but it's now midnight, so now it's the 18th. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so I recorded this two different times, actually. The first recording, both of them were on the 16th, but one was at 2:02 p.m., right before I had to go to work. I was just so excited to play this game that I took a little bit of a time crunch to let myself enjoy it and record it. And so that's one of the reasons why I decided not to do a live commentary, because I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't want to do what I did with Final Fantasy VIII, where I like lose track of time. Like, oh god, I gotta head to work. You know. So there's gonna be a weird little blip where I have to make a little cut. So I will let you know when that happens. So whatever. And then I recorded the remaining half after 7:38 p.m. same day. So after I got home from work. Oh my god. I'll cut that out. Anyway, sorry. I am still technically sick. But I'm feeling much better, so yeah, don't worry about me. Anyway, I have to do so many cuts. My throat is so fucking clogged up right now. Why? But yeah, Final Bar Line. I love this series. I've always enjoyed this one. Hate that Mog. That Mog is so annoying. In the 3DS version of Curtain Call, they were both on 3DS. That Mog had the most annoying voice, and you could not mute it. But, lucky, he is mutable in this version. Which I just found out, like, when I was playing this. I was like, wait a second. You can mute him? You guys have no idea how excited I was when I read that. Yeah, right there. Moogle voice. You can mute it. You can make that thing go off. Like, oh my god, thank god. One thing that they did perfectly correct with this game. Mute the Mog. I like Moogles, but I hate the English voices for them. They're not as cute as they think they are. They're tedious and annoying, and I hate them. Series Quest. In Series Quest, you can unlock songs and characters as you venture through Final Fantasy series. Restore light to the crystal. Travel through past titles and earn arrhythmia along the way. The arrhythmia you collect will record the crystals to make it shine even brighter. Unlocking titles. You can get you get one title key to start. Use it to unlock the title to play through. You can unlock the from 6 titles to start. Yeah, it doesn't let you unlock everything, but it does give you a good handful of games to choose from. I I clearly chose this one because Cloud. Don't worry about it. But dude, Red 13, I was not expecting him to be a playable character. And I say playable character with quotes. Editing your party. Now that you have some characters to choose from, try editing your party. Press plus to start. This is a little bit weird because like I said, I'm doing this off script, and it's so hard to read this. Edit party. From here, you can assign unlocked characters to your party. The text is very small on the screen, and I cannot make it bigger. Choose an empty slot and the character you want to assign it to. Try putting a healing character in your party to be safe. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. And also, I don't. I was like, nah, I'm gonna use Red 13. Because why not? I mean, it's Red 13. Like, it wasn't in the... I'm pretty sure he was not in the original games. And I picked you. So, this might just be my party if I ever play Final Fantasy VII on the title. On my channel. On the title. Oh my god. I don't know. How to play. Now you're ready to start your adventure. Let's try playing a music stage, MS. The tutorial will start as soon as you close this window. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Okay, music battle stages. BMS. In a BMS trigger approach from the left, press any attack button right as they line up with the trigger marks. Battle music stage. There are several different types of triggers. Let's see them in action. And this is, I will admit, while this game, I have played every single one from the 3DS to now, I've never done it with a controller. Like, in the current call, there is an option to do it with controllers instead of with the stylus. So you could do, what's it called? The sticks. Yeah. You could do the sticks, or the A-B button to use the controller, set up on the curtain call, or you could use the stylus, and I think there was like another way to play. I've never done either of the other two. I just did the stylus one. So learning how to do it here with the controller was a little awkward, but I mean, I got pretty used to it, honestly. It's not too bad. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I got it. I don't need to go over tutorials anymore. I just need to know how, like, what buttons to use for this whole setup. So it's a little unorthodox, I guess you could say. But yeah. I did fumble a little bit because I was trying to get used to the whole rigmarole, but you know, I got it. I got used to it. It's fine. We're okay. It just took me a second. I don't know if I would use Red 13 though. Field battle or music stages. You play the in most same ways you play the BMS, but you travel between battles. There is a special kind of trigger that only appears on an FMS and can be tricky to get used to. See for yourself. That was not a lie. That took me a few tries to figure out, oh, this is the trick. So you're going to see me do it terribly for the next few tries, I think. Like this one, I'm just like, okay. Because I'm so used to, like, with the stylus, you literally have to control it to be the specific height and, you know, up and down height. Which, not the case for this one. So the actual trick is not what I'm trying to do, clearly. But, yeah. I figure it out. And I'll explain it when I figure it out. Oh my god. Grr. Gotta look at my little team. Yeah, so the actual trick to it is you need to... not so much you're trying to like control like where it actually is on the bar. You want to control where it's going to be. So don't even worry about the height, because you're not controlling that. It will not let you go higher than it actually should be. So that is the trick. There you go. So when you see it wants to go up, just go up. Try playing the title you unlocked. Keep playing the series quest. Ah. Look at a little cloud swinging his sword with one hand, which I'm pretty sure he can't do in the actual game. Not as a weapon. Well, not in attacking mode, anyway. Yeah. He attacked with both hands and wields it. He can wield it with one hand if he's like, you know, swinging it and putting it away for fanfare, but you never see him really using it as a weapon with one hand. That's what I meant. But you saw him just swinging that thing like it's easy pickings. And it's just like, that's not what he do. But it's fine. But yeah, I almost did pick 5 because I do like 5 a lot. But I mean, if I'm gonna do any of them as a one-off, it's gotta be 7. So, yeah. In the meantime, though, while this plays, and you watch me fumble a bit to figure out how to play, I will say though, like, this game so far, I really like it. Like, I love that you can mute the Moogle. It's a freaking blessing on my ears. And the fact that he's even in the main game, that worried me. I was like, wait. I didn't even realize he was in the freaking, like, he's right there. That means, like, in this version of the game, you have that Moogle yelling at you the entire time. At least in Curtain Call, he was only there for online battles, which is also very annoying because you can turn them off. You can turn off the buffs and debuffs aspect of the online battles. I just wanted to play with a friend like this. I wanted to play this like this with a friend and not have to be like, no, I'm doing better, therefore she gets like penalized, and she does better, I get penalized. I don't want that type of challenge. I just want to play a game with a friend, like Taiko no Tetsujin, but Final Fantasy, you know? Why can't I have that? And I haven't even tried the online mode yet. You know, I might. Whether this is going to be a one-off or not, I'll probably do the online with my friend who does like this type of game, and we can take a stab at it together. And that one will actually be live, so I'll probably do terrible because I'll be talking over it, and my timing will be terrible because of that. But whatever, it doesn't matter if I win or not. I just want to see what it's like. And now that the Moogle is muted, that's gonna be 10 times better. Oh my god, that's so true. Oh, I gotta get 8 and 9 unlocked. I love those soundtracks. They're like some of my favorites, dude. But I haven't played the game since I recorded it, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna continue this as a series or not. Because it's really gonna depend on 2 things. Number 1, how much YouTube hates me for this. Like, if it like sees it as like a huge copyright issue where like it's gonna mute the whole video, I ain't gonna post anymore, you know? I unlocked a new song. Go to the music stage, play it. Received a reward for clearing a quest. Yeah, I did it. And there's Crow playing Stack World. You can now access music stages. You can now access the museum. Nice. That's another thing I need to play more of. I gotta boot up my Snack World. Clearing stages. Once you've cleared one song, you can move on to the next. Keep going until you clear the whole... Yeah. Each song comes with a quest. Clear it for a reward. And apparently I did not know that you could actually pick between these 2. FYI, I just selected it because I thought that's what you had to do. So, Whoopsie poopsie. I didn't have to do this one. I could have done the one next to it. But don't worry, it's fine. And, oh man. And just so you're aware, I do have the deluxe version of this game. So I have all the DLC, technically, like, unlocked, as well as pre-ordered. So, for all the new stuff that will be coming down the road, I will be getting that as well. And, oh my god, this game is so fun. I want to keep playing it, you guys. And I do terrible, I think, in this one, because I'm just like... I'm still getting the hang of it. Also, I did fumble a couple times because my hand kept wanting... Like, basically, my left thumb kept resting on the D-pad when I also needed it for the stick, for the arrows. And it's just... Sometimes I accidentally clicked the wrong thing because I was just getting comfortable on one of the others. And I was like, oh, fuck. So, this one I was not really doing my best, just so you are aware. I think this is one of the first ones I actually do redo. Because, I know I don't clear the stage mission, and I wanted to see if I could. So, I do repeat this one. But, spoilers. It's fine. Do I get that, though? I don't know, I'm not gonna say it. I did this right before I went to work, so... It did not really retain that information in my brain space. I was just having fun, like... I like these type of games. I would play more like Taiko no Tetsujin, as well if it was one of those type of games that I could see being a good, fun series for people to watch. I also need to figure out the freaking volume of this game. So if I do it live, I make sure that I'm not like overpowering it with my voice and it doesn't get too soft. Because for this recording, I did have it a little bit louder than usual, just so that I can make sure that I got the volume good. Because the point of this game is the music, so therefore, yeah. You kind of want to be able to hear it. And yes, I failed. And I was like, let's try one more time. Just one more time. Just the one. Because I knew I could do better. I did terrible on that. I saw like all the flub ups I did as I was doing them. I'm like, oh man, really? I'm better than that. Also, that cat's not in this game. I don't think. What is that cat from? I remember it being in Bravely Default, but I feel like it's been in other Final Fantasy games as well. But I just cannot place it. I don't remember all the enemies. I'm sorry. God, I love Final Fantasy VII's music. It's a great soundtrack. I own the soundtrack because I like it. I think the only one I don't own is... I have 7 and 5. And 9. I don't have 8 though because that wouldn't... I don't know. For some reason finding 8, at least nowadays, super hard. I don't get it, why it's so rare. There's a piano version that you can easily find, but I don't want that one. I want the original. So, cool. Same with Chrono Cross. I don't have the complete version of Chrono Cross. I'm missing a CD, which sucks. So, that's a story for another day on how that happened. It's not a very crazy story. It's more of, back in the day, I'm telling it now. Back in the day, I was borrowing a friend's CD, which is Chrono Cross, and I put the CDs in my dad's car because I had a CD player in the back seat in the trunk where you could put like I think I forgot how many CDs could fit. I think it was like 3 or 5 you could put in there. It's around that number. And you could just set the CDs in there, and then they'll, like, you know, go into that whole, the next, like, once one CD is done, it'll go to the next one on the actual computer. On the radio CD player of the car, which was neat. It was just like a weird setup that was in the freaking trunk instead of where the, you know, CD player is in the front. But one day my parents took the car into the next town over, like a 2-hour drive, and they went up there to help my uncle, and came back with one of the CDs just missing. And yeah, there's my first perfect chain. Thanks. See, I did better. But yeah, and they came back, just one CD was missing, and they're like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what happened? It was always in the trunk. Who was messing in your trunk? But yeah, stage effects. Some songs have stage effects that make them a little difficult from a typical MS. If, for example, a stage effect increases the damage you take, it might be wise to assign healing and defense characters to your party. And then, yeah, just you can assign characters. Anyway, here's where the cut happens because, oh boy, I gotta go to work. But guess what? I'm still here, so don't worry about it. Nothing ever changes. So yeah, there we are. Time to play with Reno, also known as Reno, I think. I always call him Reno. Wah! Yeah, so because of that, I still have that CD set. Because, yeah. Yeah, this is also another thing I had to get used to, was the best timing to lift it up for the dragged ones, as well as when you're also doing the flick of the arrows. It's a interesting thing to figure out. But yeah, whatever. Point is, I love this game. And I barely touched it. Ah! I'm doing that for you guys. Because otherwise I'd be like balls deep in this thing. Not even joking. I would be so much further in this game if I wasn't doing it as a series. But again, I don't know if it's gonna be a series though. So once this episode is posted, that will kind of call whether I do make it as a series or if this is just gonna be a technical one-off. Because again, I will do the online mode just to see how that is with my friend, but that won't be in a while actually, because currently the friend who likes these type of games with me is going to be out of town for like a week. So we won't be able to play or really probably even talk that much, depending on the Wi-Fi at where she's going. But yeah. So if you do see an online round of this game, wait until a week for it to actually upload. Otherwise, if YouTube is fine with this, I might just do a live version of this instead of doing the post commentary I'm doing right now. But yeah, one of the reasons why I did it like this again was because I didn't have a lot of time to work with, and I didn't want to stress myself out too much while like talking while also playing at the time, because again, I'm still technically getting over being sick. But on the plus side, feeling much better. Fight on! I got a Phoenix Down feather! I never thought they looked like that. Got Phoenix Downs. So many. Haha. Complete. The main theme of Final Fantasy VII. Using abilities. Conditions are met. Abilities will be activated. You know. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the one. This is the first time I did a field mission. Field stage. And you can definitely see I'm still trying to get the hang of, like, what the heck did they mean by this? Like, how does this work? Because I'm trying to be very precise in moving the freaking controller with where it should be. And clearly it's not working that way. So it takes me a bit to figure out, you don't do that. The game won't want you to do that. Because my fear was, like, if I pushed it high up, it will go, like, over the spot. But like I said just a while ago, it's not even that. When you see the arrow, or like the little dot is up, aim up. If you see it down, aim down. So you're kind of just going up and down, and holding it up and then holding it down, instead of like being worried about what level that you are on the line. So yeah, I don't figure that out very early in on this one. Like, you look at my freaking health bar, it's so bad. But like right there, I was trying to get the, like, wait a second, I think I got it. And it took me a second try to do it much better. But yeah, so here you can see I'm actually starting to get the hang of it. Like, oh, you just aim up, aim down, aim up, aim down, aim up, aim down, and that's all you gotta do. It's super easy. It's a lot easier than with the stylus, technically speaking, because you're not on precision, you're just on getting it in the right up and down arrow, or area, sorry. But yeah, so there you go. I figured it out. As I was failing, trying to figure it out. But whatever, it's fine. I like this game. I got a B. I did terrible. I've unlocked a new song. Look at that little cloud. And a Shiva. Neat. Yeah, I definitely did, you can now access multi-battle. You can now access Profi card. Which I'm like, not now. I gotta figure this out. Because now that I had the hang of it, it's like, oh, well, let's do it again, because now I know for sure I'm gonna do it better, right? Yeah, okay. That's the goal, is doing better and learning from your mistakes. So it's just up, down. And then just aim up, down, up, down. So it's like I said, it's really easy. If you haven't played this game yet and you're watching me, now you know the trick. So before you even play it, you got it. You guys got it. It's fine. Oh man, I do want to play this game, but I need to freaking play Final Fantasy VIII and finish it. I haven't played the game in a while. Oh my god. I think I was about to meet Vincent. Or not Vincent. Irvine. Different character. They both have a gun though. And long hair. But whatever. Oh my god. I love this game. I like the music used. I also, I was gonna say, I've also played the freaking Japanese exclusive Dragon Quest version of this series. Not as good. Maybe it's because I haven't really played any of the Dragon Quest games other than, oh god, which ones have I played? Well, I'm not going to even count the other ones I've played. I'm only counting the ones I actually got really deeper into. So that would be Dragon Quest XI. I got up to the desert. And I would have been further if I wasn't having fun grinding all the time. Sorry. And then Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. Love those games. And I think that's really it. I haven't really played any of the others. So nostalgia not be with me for that series. Though that doesn't mean I don't want to play them. I got them on the DS. I don't have all of them though. But yeah. I got the first 3 on the Switch. So technically speaking, I totally could play them for you guys. Now would I want to though? I got title key. You can now unlock a new series of your choosing. Yeah, so we could do Rufus Ceremony or Cosmo Cannon. This is what I figured out. Oh wait, I can actually choose? Oh shit. But I chose this one. Because while I do like Cosmo Canyon, Cosmos Canyon, it's Rufus's theme, dude. It's not even my favorite. Like, neither of these two are my favorites. But it's Rufus's theme. It's a ceremony, dude. It's also in Final Fantasy IX. It's great. But yeah. This did throw me off when I was playing it, because I'm so used to these games, like the originals, when you do the field stage, you're always moving. So the fact that they stopped to fight, I was like, wait, why am my character's not moving at all? But I was so focused on, like, you know, playing the game that I wasn't really looking at what they were doing. But now that I can have this moment to look, it's like, oh, they have moments of pausing to fight in this version. So that's different. That's neat. Cool. I'm not bothered by it. I was just confused why they stopped. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so also I guess and the other thing with this being turned into a series anyway is if people like it enough, maybe I'll still make it a series. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be like one of those games of mine that will get a lot of views. Like, I don't know, like a lot of the series I play are kind of like random whether they get views or not. Like some start out with a whole lot of views and then peter out at one point and then like get a bunch of views at a later episode. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't get it. But that's YouTube. And I'm not really too much, I don't know, I'm not really focused too much on how many people view my videos, as in just like curious of how many people do. I guess it's more of a like, I ain't like demanding more views or anything like that. I'm just like, how many people are gonna actually like this or actually want to watch this? That's what I'm more curious about than how many views do I got, you know? I'd be more interested in getting comments, to be fair, just because I like the, you know, back and forth feedback kind of situation. Airship. I got an airship now. I can fly wherever my heart desires. But yeah, I guess like likes and comments are the more desired things than views, just because it lets you know of the people who are enjoying it and are engaging in it, versus just people watching it and just watching it. And like, there could be like so many people like just randomly popping in, taking a look, and it counts as a view. I don't know. That's YouTube. YouTube's weird. Gold saucer! Oh god, I forgot. This stage, though, it goes so fast. Like, look at that! It comes at you so quickly. I was like, oh god. For this type of stage, though, when it comes in so fast, I cannot look at a far distance. I have to look basically in a very small section. Otherwise, I do kind of get that motion sickness problem that I have with like realistic games. So, this one, I definitely had to focus my eyes more at the right side of the screen, and just hope what I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye is the right direction to press, because I can't look too far to the left without getting motion sickness with it flying right at me. Which kind of sucks, and you can see I struggle at a point here because it is getting to me. But it's only when it's super fast. It messes with me, man. It gets me bad. I tried my best though, and I love the song. I wonder if like this was let's see. It says it's gold, so it should be standard, I think. I forgot what the colors mean for like the versions that you're playing. So if this is standard, then oh my god, imagine like doing extreme. Oh, expert. That would be so fast. Oh no. I don't know if I could. I mean, I probably could. I just don't know if I would do very well. That's the difference. So, I think yellow is standard. Try to see where it says where the ranking. I see 4. It was a 4-star one, but why am I holding on this one? I forgot. I think something happened. I was like, oh god. Maybe it defeated me too much. Oh god. Don't worry about it. There we go. I'm back. I didn't even fix it. Well, it wants me to do a perfect chain, which I don't think there's any way for me to do that way. I don't think I can. And then Eris's theme. Bow, bow, bow. Beep, beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, 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 boop, bop. That's not my party. But man, there's so many games I want to play. Like right at this very moment, there's so many games I want to play. Not only do I want to finish Chrono Cross, but I also want to play Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy IX. And I also want to beat Final Fantasy VIII because it's still on my channel. I'm still gonna play it. I'm still planning on playing it. And then I also want to do Katamari Damacy reroll now that we're finally getting We Heart Katamari. So excited about that. As well as Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2, which I think what I'm gonna do for that, like, I can't play all those games all at once. I have to, like, you know, stretch them out so I don't get, like, overwhelmed with what I can do. Because if I do, I'm just gonna, like, struggle on what do I play now? Even though I have, like, so many things to play, I'll just be like, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Because I also still need to freaking finish Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland. I got 3 more endings to do. And then the game is complete, and then I could play freaking Rune Factory 4. Which, oh my god. That's so many games. But, I'm gonna try to kind of stretch myself, not stretch myself thin, but stretch my schedule in a way that I don't get overwhelmed with all the games I'm playing. Because a lot of the games I will be playing, they're not gonna be like strictly, I'm gonna focus on this game kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna play them as I feel fit, but I'm going to focus on games that are in my roster of games to play, so I don't overwhelm myself, as I said, with too many things at once. Because then I'll end up, like I said, I won't be playing anything then, because I'll be like, what do I play? Well, I don't know which ones I want to play, therefore I will play nothing. I got 2 S's. Also, Nanaki did not level up. Silver growth egg. I did it. I received a collecticard. You received a... Oh yeah. Reward for clearing the thing. I also need a... I got so many things I need to do, and I'm just like not doing it. Oh, dude, Judgment Day. Yeah, no questions asked. Judgment Day, dude, all the way. I love this song. This is one of my favorites. Nothing against Sid's Highwind theme, whatever, but Judgment Day. Fucking Judgment Day, dude. Yeah. No questions asked. I'm always gonna play this one over that. It's literally one of my favorites of the soundtrack. I don't know why. It's just, I mean, listen to it. It's great. It kind of actually, that one Kirby song in, I think the ice level, was it? In the factory, it has that kind of like mechanical sound. Ooh, I'm struggling on words here. That makes it like kind of melancholy as well as hopeful. And I just, these type of songs just hit me right in the heart. I love them so much. So yeah, there was, when I heard this one, I saw this one, I know this one's title. Like, I don't usually know a lot of the titles of the songs of anything. Like, I'll hear it and be like, oh, I know this song. But like, if you give me the title or like the band name, I'm like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Because I'm really bad at names. I mean, I forgot the name of the freaking dog in Dragon Ball Z that Boo liked as a kid. This name is B, and because the name is B, like literally just the letter B, I remember that out of shame for forgetting that the name of the dog was B. Like, how could I forget that? The most simple, basic letter of a name, and I couldn't even remember as a stupid kid. Oh my god. I'll never let myself live that down. I shamed myself. But it's fine. Point is, I love this song. Judgment Day, one of my favorites. Probably like my... I don't know if I would say it's my number one, but I got triple S's. Proven to you guys that I love this song. Oh my god. Ooh, gold egg. But I still failed. Oh, because it wants me to do ultimate or harder, yeah. Good luck with that. I ain't doing that here. I'll probably do it on my own free time, but not recording. Because I don't trust myself in the harder difficulties on screen. Also, Genova, mwah, love that theme. I like a lot of the songs in this game. Can you tell I'm biased? Tomberry. Yeah, I'm actually not a big fan of One Winged Angel. It's a good song, I'll admit that, but it's like not one of the songs I prefer. Like, if I'm gonna listen to a soundtrack, that's probably one of the songs I would remove. Just because it gets really tedious on repeated listens. So, but like, I don't know, like this song and Judgment Day, I could listen to those like on loops and be perfectly chill. So, I don't know, different tastes in different blokes and folks. But whatever. It's fine if you don't like this song. It's fine if you prefer One Winged Angel. It's fine. I'm just not that crazy about it. Now, to say I hate the song completely, that would be a lie. But it definitely is a song that, you know, I get tired of quite easily. I mean, a lot of the lyrical songs of Final Fantasy, I tend to get tired of a lot quicker than the actual soundtracks. Which is, I don't know if that's weird. Like, Eyes on Me, easily get sick of that one. Was On My Way? What's the one from 9? I don't remember. Like I said, I'm not good with the names, I'm sorry. But, yeah, the one for Final Fantasy IX, that's another one I get easily sick of. But then, like, you got Kingdom Hearts, Simple and Clean, and My Sanctuary. And those still hold up really well. Can't say it's the same thing about the third one, Kingdom Hearts 3. That one's like 50-50. That one I can get tired of actually pretty quickly, but it's not a bad song. It's just easy to get sick of. Ramu. Is that a fault to me or a fault to the song? I don't know. Doesn't matter. See, Birth of a God, though? That's a good song. I like this one, too. It's just One Wing Angel I'm not that crazy about. Oh, my characters are petrified. Oh. You know, it's really interesting looking back at this footage and seeing what was going down while I was focusing on playing the game. So much stuff was happening down below. And I had no idea. Anyway, sorry. I do like this song. They're all good, alright? It makes me want to play it more. But I promised I wouldn't. Not yet. Oh my god. I do wonder if we'll ever get the Persona dancing games on the Switch as well. Because, I mean, I could play those on the PlayStation 4, but at the same time, like, I don't want to restart my save data. So, kind of hoping we get it on the Switch, so I could play it there instead. Sorry. Oh my god. I just like rhythm games, okay? Get off my back. Stop judging me! And by that, I mean, you can do whatever you want, I don't care. I like this game. Mog's Amulet. I don't know what that does. I usually didn't use a lot of the items. Oh! Even in the last two games. Yeah, this is the one I'm not that crazy about. Sorry. And that's not even saying, like, I hate it, like I said. It's not a terrible song. It's fine. I'm just a picky son of a bastard. Because, like, could I listen to the song and enjoy it? Yes. Yes, I can. But can I listen to it on repeat and enjoy it? Not really. maybe it's because when I played this game, I got stuck trying to fight him, and it took like... No, that was the Birth of the God one. I got like stuck 2 hours in trying to figure out how to get to the next stage, and died even before I could get to him. Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah. I think there's like a better version of the song as well. Is it Kingdom Hearts who did it? I don't remember. It's fine. Though this song was definitely challenging to play. To do. To play the stage. Because there's a lot of double notes. So I had to not rest my thumb on the D-pad. Well, actually, no, I had to do both. Oh god. Because the D-pad is what I was using for the other note bit. For the, like, the A and down. Yeah. Look at those iron bodies. I forgot what they're actually called. They're made of iron, okay? I think Iron Body is a One Piece character. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of doubles in this one. With the arrows. So my left hand was working out. Going up and down. For the stick to the D-pad. While my right one gets to pass, it's just hanging out. And they still got triple S's on that. Holy shit. Nice. Phoenix! Look at that squawky bird. I didn't win though. Whatever. I ain't doing that. Title cleared. And I did it. I cleared the stage, which unlocked Eris's theme. Which I think I already played, didn't I? What the heck did I play? And also we got Sephiroth. Hoo-ha! And even though I didn't play the songs, we still unlocked them. So, that's neat. You don't have to go back and redo the entire stage just for those 3 songs. Cleared first series title. Event music stages. Play along with the music while watching classic scenes from the background playground. Playground gameplay is largely the scenes in the EMF. Yeah. So basically, it's just a cutscene with you playing over it. Which was also in the original games as well. Though, oh yeah, and now you can, I think, unlock all of them with the thing that I have. The key. It's not like... Well, there's that one. That's grayed out, so I can't play this one for whatever reason. Oh, because I need to beat... I need to unlock 6 total to unlock that one. That's what it was. That's right, sorry. And chocobos! Look at all those chocobos! And then the... Oh. Chocobo Dungeon. Dude, it's a cute design. I do like them a lot. But not today. So, I did go back. A special day. Theatrhythm. You received a silver growth egg to celebrate the game's release in Japan. Woo! I don't know why I got this twice. But okay. You received 15 bonus trophy cards. And yeah, so these are all the songs that I've unlocked because I got the DLC. It's so many. Oh, so many. Look at all the songs. I also got 7 gold growth eggs. So many songs. But I don't think most of those are available just yet because they're coming in like little patches. So the second one was what we actually got. I am Nanaki of Cosmos Canyon, the son of Seto. "'Twas frozen in time, but now I'm... wake me from this nightmare." And it will suffer. Oh yeah. You spiky jerk. Sephiroth is dead. Music stage menu. Here you can freely play any song you have unlocked, aim for the high score, or max damage record. Playstyles. You can choose from 3 different playstyles. Standard is the most basic style. Pair style can be played with 2 players. Simple allows you to play with only 1 button. Which... that throws me off. Like, you could play it with 1 button. Like, how does that work? But yeah, so this is the one that we just unlocked, and I do play it because it is part of the Final Fantasy series. Even though I didn't play the other 3 that I skipped over, I decided to play this one before we like end it all, because it seems fitting. We unlocked it by beating Final Fantasy VII. Therefore, we will play this. And oh dude, so in the original, it was not like this setup of gameplay, which I can only assume this is very reminiscent of like Guitar Hero, because I played what was it, Fantasia Ephemeral, or Ephemeral Fantasia, whatever. It's a PlayStation 2 game where you also have a rhythm game portion in the RPG, and it was very similar to this setup where you have the notes coming at you from above down to below. So I guess very typical like DDR kind of as well. But in the original, for these cinematic musical bits, it was actually going in a loop instead of staying in one little bottom area of the screen. Can't show that on screen because I don't have a visual of it, but yeah, basically it would just kind of like loop around, and the notes, the circles that you see at the bottom would be in different locations in that circular motion, while one circle was going in that area, and then you have to like hold it and press it like you are doing here. But this makes it a little bit easier to play, especially if you're playing with a controller. But yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, and this was like, oh god, how do I do this? How do I do this? Like there's so many, like which one do I let go? Which one do I press? Oh god. That threw me off. It messed up my score. Not really. It's fine though. Dude, that fanfare, that threw me off the first time I heard it. Like, whoa, what? What's going on? It still threw me off, and I heard it now. Oh my god. Yeah. And that's all we're gonna play. Thanks for watching. No, I'm not done actually. There's still a little bit more to this video. Because I was just looking over, like, you know, what have we unlocked. accidentally hit the higher ranking, which I did not mean to do. So yeah, yellow is standard, blue is expert, red is ultimate, and then supreme is purple. And there's Arizemi. Memories of Life, that's the one. This though, I like the song a lot. Not a big fan of most of 10. Great song, although those two are very good. I love that one the most though. Real Emotion, mwah, delicious. It's so, I don't know, it's camp, it's cheese. I like it. Don't care for most of these. This one's good though. I like the sound of this one. I do recognize it, but I don't know where I've heard it. And, oh man, this one gives me nostalgia. Even though I never played the game, it just, I hear that music and it just gives me chills. Also, I don't know this one. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This freaking music. D Chocobo. What the fuck is this? Oh man. Acoustic? I love acoustics. I am a sucker for this, dude. Those violins, man. Was it the bass? The bass? The bass. The treble. No, that's a note. I'm trying to remember the names of all of them. I just know violins 100%. I love those a lot. What the fuck is this? I like this song. This one's pleasant on the ears. Fighters on the Crystal. Of the Crystal, sorry. Something about onions. And this one, dude, it sounds like freaking Cowboy Bebop. Like, listen to that. It sounds like Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, a few of these I'm not really jabbing with too much, but I'll still play them all. Yeah, this one sounds rough. But I think it's just the bits. Not crazy about the bits. Oh, though. Romancing Saga. There's some good songs in that one. I haven't played a single game with them, but they got good bangers. Like this one. Love this song. It's really good. God, I never picked it. Is that? Whoops, sorry, I bumped my back. Is that game out yet? I haven't even tried to pick it up. If it is. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Profi cards. Your Profi card is your personal profile containing your gameplay records. Exchanging Profi cards. You can exchange Profi cards with other players after a multi-battle or from the Profi card menu. You can attach a summon stone to your Profi card to give to players to exchange Profi cards with. The summon stone you set will stay with you even after exchanging Profi cards, which that is such a good thing. I like that. Customization. You can change your profile picture and design. Make it unique so other players will know who you are. It went by a little bit too fast. But, excuse me. Personally, I really like the one I already have. But I also do like, that one. That one's really good. Yeah, those two are like my favorites. And I always do green because green's my favorite color. But, yeah, it was a really tough choice. Be like, do I want the Moogles and Cactuar and stuff, or do I want the pretty notes in a loop? But I ended up deciding to keep it, so. And, what is that? Phoenix Shiva, Knights of the Round. Okay, see, I was not sure where to look, but I was trying to figure out what this one's name was. It was right there the whole time, at the bottom of the screen. I was looking, like, all over on the right side of the screen, like, where's the name of this thing? What is this? But because it has, like, the best, like, setup, I'm like, I'm gonna equip this one. Because that would be the best one to, like, trade with people. Also, oh my god. This is the most they've added for the trophy cards. I'm pretty sure, like, all the new characters that are added, like Red 13 was not originally available at all to even play with or use as a card character. So this is so many options, man. That's great. Also Bart, yay! I like Bart. And the Chocobo. God, he's cute. But the fact that they also let you have these summons as well as, like, oh, these other Chocobos. But the enemies as well. And the frogs! Those are cute. Chocobo! But no, dude, all these enemies, though, that you can use for your card instead. That's neat. I don't think they did that in the originals. Of the 2 games that came out. So, the fact that they added this much to it, even if it's like, it's just a freaking image, it's nothing special, but it's the fact that they even included it to begin with, neat. Also, weapon. I would like to be Renault! Yeah. But, I don't know. It's neat. It's super neat. The Cactar. What was his actual name? It has a special name. Kuja! Yeah. Yeah, they have. Oh, also, I love that design for those guys. I think those were the Cactars in 12. But oh, it says at the bottom as well what they are. I need to read and look in the right locations. I'm just busy looking at the art instead. Ah, well. And then you get these little special versions of them playing stuff. Like, look at Bart with his happy face. Dude, the fact that Cloud is playing a violin, my favorite instrument, makes me happy. Though I wish the thing that you could change was the expressions on the characters, because they all just have this like, oh, look. It's like, oh man, I wish I could change it to something else, to make it even more special. Also cute Mog. But I ended up choosing Angry Cloud because violin. But dude, I was very close to picking him too because he's just so happy. Bart is beautiful. But I had to pick Cloud because I am Cloud. And violin. Oh yeah, I was just wondering like, huh, what does this do? Apparently you can just connect to people, but I was like, I'm not doing that. Not now. Not now. Maybe later when I play with my friend. I edited it for the first time. Ah! Yeah, there I am. There's my card. I was trying to figure out, like, how do I switch it? There it is. So you can see what I've played the most, which is just the 2 songs that I struggled with. Percentage is very small. And I've played with those 4 characters the most. Which will probably change because once I unlock other characters, I will, you know, switch them around a bit. Will I use all the same characters from the same series? I don't know. I mean, probably when I start out, to get their levels up. But most played. Dude, my score would be so much higher if I let myself play it. And then I go into the museum because I wanted to take a look at what is inside here. So yeah, music player for the 3DS. If you had like headset, then you could just plug it in and put it in sleep mode. In the music player, you can listen to music you have unlocked. Some songs will not be available in the music player. I remember like a lot of Kingdom Hearts songs were not available. Like anything with lyrics, I think were not available. I don't know if that's gonna be the same in this one or what. I didn't really look at everything. I don't think. But those are. I think like it's like some DLC songs and stuff like that. I don't know. It was weird. The ones that they chose to include in the player and which ones they didn't. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I accidentally. I think I accidentally pressed random. Whoopsie poopsie. Didn't mean to. And oh yeah, and then you have like the 3 different playlists you can mess with, which that's neat. I think the original you only had like a favorite option, and there was only the one. So if you want to listen to like if you have like a lot of songs that you like and you prefer like wanting to listen to like a bunch of active ones at the moment, then you could just listen to an active playlist or listen to more melancholy kind of ones, and then you got that. It's neat. Here you can view all your collector cards. There are cards of different characters. As you obtain collector cards, you can get special bonuses like character stat bonus or increase EXP from enemies. Collector's bonus. Huh. Alright. I don't know who that is. Zach. And Prompto, which I forgot what his name was. I was like, was his name Promptus? But that's the ship between him and Noctis. Oh my god. I always forget what his name is. I think it's Promptus. I'm sorry, Prompto. I'm so sorry. I am the worst. I'm not a big fan of the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Sorry, Promptus. Prompto. I did it again. Whatever. I'll do it for the end of time in my life, I swear. Also, I don't think we ever see Eris with the airship in the actual game. She never got to ride that. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Spoilers. Whatever. But, yeah, so here's my scores. Totals, whatever. Not that amazing currently because clearly I haven't played that much of the game. And it hasn't improved since because I haven't played it since. Also, I'm getting text a lot from a friend on Discord. Oh my god. Also, oh, they all got ones. Has most played. Beats. Achieved first perfect chain. Cleared the first series. Edit perfect card for the first time. If you clear a song, Final Fantasy. I think it's just like telling me to clear them. I don't know. If you call on a summon. Oh yeah, I never did use a summon. How do you do that? in the original games, like you just do it by doing the field. No, that was for the Chocobo though. In battles it was summons. Chocobos were the other thing. Also, yeah, I got curious of what this do if I press X. You get the DLC menu. Moogle news. Which I already have. Which is why I got the 7 growth eggs to begin with when I popped it out. But yeah, so this is where you can see like what the songs are available. Doesn't matter to me because I already own them all. But whatever. There I am. That's my profile, and that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys want to see more, like and or comment, I guess. I don't know. Again, like I said, if depending on how YouTube takes this video, I'll probably do more. But in the meantime, if you guys want more and it allows me to, let me know. I do like the series, and I want to play it live next time. So, until then, goodbye.